Stoic life lessons. Things you should never do for a woman. Prepare to be enlightened. Today we're uncovering 6 crucial actions you should steer clear of if you're aiming for a healthy, reciprocal relationship with a woman. Before we dive in, it's essential to establish that our discussion is not about undermining or diminishing women. On the contrary, it's about fostering respect and deeper connections. By sidestepping these 6 common pitfalls, you will not only attract genuine interest and affection, but also cultivate a relationship grounded in mutual understanding and esteem. So, let's explore with us now. Number 1. Never agree with everything she says. As tempting as it is to nod along with her every opinion when you're infatuated, this kills authentic communication. Healthy relationships involve open, honest exchanges from both partners, not just blind agreement. So, why stifle real intimacy by holding back your true perspectives? That old trope of happy wife, happy life has it backward. Research shows couples who communicate freely and challenge each other respectfully enjoy deeper bonds and satisfaction. See, women crave an emotionally strong man who knows himself deeply. When you echo her views like a yes man, you cheat her of understanding you on a core level. She can't fully trust feelings that aren't anchored to your real beliefs and boundaries. And on a visceral level, your inability to disagree flags you as an emasculated nice guy, not the masculine mate her instincts seek. Like the pedestal, too much acquiescence inadvertently repels her over time. So speak up. Debate and disagreement handled maturely builds authentic intimacy. Don't confuse blind loyalty with love. Help co-create true understanding between you by sharing yourself fully and honestly. Number 2. Avoid excessive flattery on a woman's looks. In a world where authenticity and self-assurance are the hallmarks of a true Stoic, one must tread cautiously on the path of admiration and praise. True Stoic life lessons guide us to channel our masculine energy in a way that adds value to our interactions rather than attempting to derive worth from them. In the throes of scarcity, a man might mistakenly believe that showering a woman with insincere praise will fill the void within his own spirit. However, overly generous compliments can quickly lose their luster, turning what should be a rare acknowledgement into a common, almost expected exchange. A woman, like any individual, thrives on genuine recognition that celebrates her uniqueness without making it a prerequisite for attention. She is drawn to a man brimming with self-assurance and purpose, one who views her qualities as special highlights rather than mere adornments to his existence. The lesson here, deeply ingrained in what is Stoicism, is to maintain a balance, expressing appreciation without dependence, admiring without diminishing, and loving without losing oneself. Number 3. Keep focus on your mission over romance. When Cupid's arrow strikes, the whirlwind of romance often leads one to forsake personal ambitions for the allure of love. However, maintaining a Stoic mindset and a focus on personal growth are crucial. Consider this. Women appreciate men who have their own goals and make efforts to achieve them, rather than just trying to please others. If you quickly abandon that goal, spending little time pursuing it, will she have doubts about your future and possibly hers. Women like men who say they can do it, who, despite spending time on their love for the couple, still do not forget to make efforts for their personal goals. It assures that, come what may, you remain an unshakable anchor amidst life's tumult. But what happens if you veer off this path, caught up in the pursuit of her affection above all else? So, how will you choose to proceed? Will you allow your passions to be sidelined, or will you let your noble aspirations remain at the forefront, ensuring that she, and indeed the world, sees you as a man who cannot be easily swayed or distracted? Number 4. Never neglect close friendships and family over a girlfriend. When we first love someone, it's easy to wrap our entire life around that person. However, maintaining your identity and continuing to invest in friendships and family not only enriches your life, but also makes you more attractive. Consider the story of Mark, a dedicated young professional who found himself completely absorbed by his new relationship, gradually sidelining his friends and family. Over time, his girlfriend began to feel the strain of being his sole emotional support, and the relationship faltered. It was only when Mark reconnected with his friends and revitalized his social life that he was able to bring a healthier, happier self to the relationship, which eventually thrived. So, what's the takeaway here? Always nurture your foundational relationships. They are the bedrock of your emotional stability and happiness. Stoic happiness and applying Stoicism today means knowing the value of these bonds and keeping them strong, regardless of romantic involvements. Remember, the strongest men aren't just loved by women. They are admired and respected by all who know them. Have you found someone who neglects all his friends and relatives just because of his girlfriend? Comment, yes if yes. If possible, please share your story. We would love to hear it. Number 5. Never overtext a woman, especially early on. In our digital age, texting often feels like the easiest way to advance a budding connection, but when you text excessively or make yourself too available, it reeks of desperation, the ultimate attraction killer. In a healthy dynamic, genuine feminine energy mirrors and amplifies the emotional stability presented to it. However, if you continually endure poor treatment, this behavior not only persists, but escalates, reflecting and intensifying within the relationship, establishing a toxic norm where both partners inadvertently affirm each other's worst qualities. Suddenly, you find yourself trapped in a destructive cycle of trauma bonding, where your self-worth dwindles, sacrificed at the altar of fleeting highs and prolonged lows. The moment a woman repeatedly crosses these boundaries without remorse, you must summon the courage to step away, regardless of the emotional cost. Protecting your dignity and self-respect should always be paramount. Now let's consider a modern scenario. Imagine a man who continues to forgive his partner's recurring disrespect because he fears the loneliness that might follow a breakup. What could be the long-term impact on his mental health? How does this situation mirror the Stoic principle of valuing one's inner peace above external validations? By embracing Stoic happiness and applying the wisdom of Stoicism today, you can navigate life's relational challenges with greater clarity and resilience, ensuring you remain true to yourself and your values. Remember, the most profound relationship you'll ever have is the one with yourself. Number 6. Never hide your masculine essence from a woman. Have you ever wondered why the Stoic philosophers emphasized maintaining a Stoic mindset in all aspects of life? In the dance of relationships, particularly with women, it's vital to remain authentic to your primal masculine energy, an aspect often smothered by modern societal pressures to conform or avoid offending. When you mute your convictions and decisiveness to be overly sensitive, you aren't just doing yourself a disservice. You're robbing a woman of experiencing your genuine strength and presence. Speak with heart-driven conviction. Dare to respectfully disagree and engage in meaningful debates. By choosing to stand firm and embrace your preferences openly, you not only assert your identity, but also invite an authentic exchange of energy. This boldness is what fuels a genuine connection, sparking a dynamic where masculine and feminine energies meet with respect and admiration. In this video on Win Stoic, we uncovered the 6 pivotal actions you should steer clear of to foster relationships that are genuinely empowering and mutually respectful. According to YouTube's algorithm, videos with the most interactions will be pushed to reach more people. So if you find this content useful, please like the video, comment on something you learned, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Press the notification bell to receive the latest videos on our channel. Thank you for being part of this journey. Wishing you all good things.